I had one goal, to rebuild the Pokémon Center.
Help me!
5 minutes later I was building habitats, decorating houses, checking on my Pokemon, crafting furniture. I completely forgot about the Pokémon Center. That's when I noticed something. This game wasn't really about rebuilding the town at all. Pokémon Pokopia doesn't just encourage exploration, it constantly gives you reasons to abandon what you were originally doing. The main objective of each town is to build a Pokémon Center, but along that you're gonna have to build different habitats, craft the items you need for buildings, add decorations, find new Pokemon, and eventually create a town that is no longer run down and more enjoyable and livable for the Pokemon. But here's my question. Why is it so easy to forget what I was originally trying to accomplish in this game? The more I play, the more I notice something strange. Every objective in Pokopia secretly creates at least 3 more. For example, if I lay down a habitat, hopefully a Pokemon will come. When it does, I either need to create a house or see what it needs to be more comfortable in our town. Both of these create more options. The option to build a house, I'll either need to buy a blueprint or craft one. Then gather materials, build it, and while it's being built, this allows for more time for you to get distracted. Once it's done, you need to place the materials. Depending on what furniture you want in the house, this opens up another branch of opportunity for you to get distracted by crafting and setting up the home the way you'd like. It is a very good gameplay loop that only scratches the surface of this game. This game has multiple gameplay loops within itself, multiple extending branches and different paths from just doing one thing within the game. For example, just focusing on improving your town may require a lot of different things. For example, decorations, making it brighter, building roads, building more buildings. One task can easily create a time sink into another, which is the brilliance of Pokopia. Most games want you to stay focused. Pokopia rewards you for losing focus. Now there's nothing wrong with getting distracted in this game. Honestly, this is what makes the game so amazing, and that you're able to sink so many hours into it without even realizing it. The distractions are important. This game brings a sensation that you feel like everything you do is important. Nothing is truly a waste of time in this game. If you want to help the Pokemon, feel free. Plus it'll help your town's overall level. If you want to find more Pokemon and craft more habitats, do it. It'll still increase your town's overall level. If you want to build something out of the ordinary that's crazy, by all means do it, because you will get rewarded. Doing these things increases your town's level and also makes your Pokemon happier to live there. Every activity is rewarded, which in time makes everything feel worthwhile. I noticed this almost immediately because I have ADHD. My brain naturally jumps from task to task. Cooking becomes washing dishes becomes filling ice trays. Then I remember I need to take the trash out until eventually I get back to cooking. Pokopia somehow turned this exact way of thinking into a reward instead of a problem. Here's the beauty of it all. Distractions are the gameplay. The distractions aren't slowing down your progress. And you're never punished for deciding to focus on something else other than the main task or request. In fact, the game rewards you for your curiosity. Instead of trying to fight for your attention with intense boss fights or high level graphics, it embraces the monotony of it all and allows you to be distracted while feeling relaxed instead of stressed out. Maybe this is why I couldn't put the game down when I first got it. Not because I was constantly making progress towards one goal, but every distraction felt meaningful. Pokémon Pokopia isn't a game about staying focused. It's a game that shows you distractions can be just as fun as the main goal. Now let me ask you, did you find yourself getting distracted? How long did it take you before you actually built the first Pokémon Center?